this game so I can test, and then just talk to yourself the whole time would be super great, so I can test all the sound volumes, blah blah, and then I'll come in and I'll switch to just a couple other settings to make sure we're all good. You got it. Just get a quick dub here. Am I in a live game? You want me to talk? Talk about how I'm a banana ice cream? Banana and ice cream. I don't know, man. Seems like a pretty diabolical combination. I know banana splits are a thing, I get it. But I'm not sure I'm there yet. So, what does my badge say here? What does this say? A little split? What that says? Dude, I'm so overpowered. M key and mouse keyboard. All right, boys, where we jumping? Tilted Towers. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. We used to have a proper country. Tilted Towers existed. Now I'm just a banana split. Flying through the sky, just all places. I'm gonna have to land here and get blasted in the face, I'm sure. There's nothing up here. Why is there nothing up here? Haha, I survived. Yo, dude. E key. E key. Oh, dude, this is hard. Dude, this would take me so long to figure out how to play like this. What am I supposed to do with this present? Cannot build. Real quick. Check this video. World.
Everyone, hope you guys are enjoying the tournament so far. We're having a great time hosting with you all, watching you play. But just real quick, we want to jump in just to some of the things that we love doing at Rocky Students and rocky.church gaming. That's just outside of gaming, and it's this combination of gaming and faith. But for me, it was fun. I jumped into gaming around my sophomore year of high school, and Halo was my game. That's like what me and my friends played. I played basketball at the time, so we'd play practice or a game or whatever, and then we go home and we'd game together. It just became a really cool way of hanging with each other. Me and my brother had a great time on Fabled, on Battlefront, and then a little bit of World of Warcraft at some level. But it was really fun. That was like my way of community, just because it was a lot easier than having to drive somewhere, right? And then when I got to college, I still was playing basketball, but then in between classes and practice, me and the roommates would play FIFA or Madden or just some random free game that was out there. And it was a really, again, cool sense of community that we had. I think one of my favorite memories was senior year. After season happened, I lived with about 6 guys. And we were all playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and we were ranked top 100 because we would just keep our account going almost 24 hours a day and just play and win, and we were all pretty good. And it was a ton of fun because, again, you get home, we'd hang out together, watch some game, catch up on life. And it was just a really fun way to connect with people. But also for me, when I look back, there was also a coping mechanism of like life was crazy. I didn't have a lot of peace in my life. It was a good way for me to escape the noise, the arguing, whatever was happening in my house at the time, or even just like the turmoil that I had in my life, and I could check out, right? Like it was just a peaceful spot where I could play a game, where I got excited about unlocking the achievements, playing with people, again, leveling up in the game, accomplishing the game's story, whatever it was, but gaming just was really good. And so here we are, I get to help out with Rocky Students. We get to put on gaming tournaments like this, all because it kind of stemmed from this love of video games back in the day. And now just the perspective that we take is something I want to encourage you all in. One, I really want you guys to just, again, if you're gaming, find a community that you love to game with, all right? I understand there's a lot of solo games out there, but again, just find ways to include people with you. I think the other thing that I want to invite you into that we really try to chase after, especially if you are figuring out Jesus or you follow Jesus, is how are you able to, again, we say this a lot, like how can you use gaming as a platform to just highlight who Jesus is? Like we get to put on a cool tournament like this, and it's because I want to be able to reach people who are sitting behind you guys in this camera who, statistically proven, you guys are often gaming by yourself. People don't often think of you. It's just, we have this vision for you and for just gamers or people who love to play video games to find a community, to have fun. And if you follow Jesus, I think a lot of people think you have to put gaming aside, and that's not the reality. Like the reality is like, if you love gaming, how can you figure out how to use that to make the world a better place? And that's just the encouragement I want to have for you. Why we do tournaments like this is because ultimately we're like, man, Jesus has meant so much to many of us. And we know that if you give him a chance, it's really similar. I think you're going to find a lot of cool things. And if you have given Jesus a chance and you're following him, just again, look at what you love doing and figure out what is it that you can use to make a positive impact on the world. So again, we've been having so much fun hanging with you guys. Thanks for joining us today. And again, we hope to do more of these tournaments and see you all in the future. So as always, Jesus loves you and we love you. We'll talk to you later.